Hey guys, so I'm gonna be taking off the next 5 days or so. So I'm not gonna be here for this week of work on the barn. Just wanted to show you guys where we're at, and then my dad's gonna try to keep you guys updated this week with what's going on. So they're forming up the curb in the front now. Gonna pour a curb. It's like 10 inches high. They'll have to step over into the bed pack area. We're also getting ready to pour the concrete out in front of the barn. This is where we'll drive the tractor in and run feed out. Feed's gonna be right along here, the headlocks. So they got the wire down to give the concrete some strength. They have a little bit of concrete to pour on the ends of the barn too. There's gonna be an 8-foot pad on this side. Just comes right outside this. The other day we formed up this little bit that we're gonna pour as well. Put this ramp up here so we can take the skid loader up into the barn there to store some bedding bales. So we can get in and out the end of there. So I'll hand this off to my dad. We'll see you guys.
So today we had another day of concreting. We filled in another hole here in the old pit and also made a ramp. Hey, this is Eric's dad. So I'm gonna have the camera on this week. Eric's on vacation, so I'm gonna show you some things that are happening at the barn. So yeah, today was another day of concreting. They concreted the front skirting, that be the trough and the drive through for the mixer, and now they're trying to get her finished. It's kind of hot and the concrete's setting up pretty fast, so they have to put some water on it, and it's makes it a little challenging for them. Up here where the trough is going to be, right here, as they trowel in the last time, they're putting some hardener on it. See, they're sprinkling some black stuff, which is hardener. Then they trowel that in, and that's because that's where the feed will be, and it eats away the concrete a lot, the acid in the feed, so they make it extra hard. So that's what they're doing along the edge there where the heifers will be eating. And then they're starting to put wire netting in the back, the netting on top of the inside the barn. That just keeps the birds from at least roosting up on the rafters and keep some of the birds out. So they're going to be putting that all along right at the bottom of the rafters. They have an automatic trolley machine that goes over it. Works nice. They poured the skirtings today at the end of the barn. And now they're getting ready they're forming up the curb on the front. Right here is where the cows will eat. Well, good morning everybody. It's now Wednesday morning, and we had a few showers of rain. It's been very hot and humid. But the corn, the good news is the corn is really taken off now with this weather. I don't really like the hot and humidity that much, but the corn does. And just show you out here a little bit. So these fields here are the corn that we planted up to triticale, and so they're really starting to take off now. The earlier corn that's even taller yet, that's going to need nitrogen shortly here when Eric gets home. And this is our second cut in hay that's just about ready to mow. This week is the 4th week. We'll probably wait till next week to make that. So yeah, we've been blessed with some good showers and good weather. And then we'll just walk over here to the barn a little bit and see what's going on. So they're concreting the curbs today along the slats, the front, and along the watering troughs. I just found out they're going to be pulling off maybe for a week. They got some other jobs to finish. They have plenty to do here yet, but then we might be waiting for the gates and headlocks some. The guys are using the wheelbarrows to fill the curbs with concrete. And they'll have to trowel it smooth. Everybody, so it's Thursday. Eric's coming home tomorrow, so I'm keeping things going here. We have a little problem. We moved 5 calves out to the calf barn today, and now one of them's missing. I don't know if it ran off into the alfalfa field and laid down, or where it went. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure this out. Mystery solved. There it is, laying in the alfalfa. Takes off running like a rabbit. I was afraid of that. It gets a little bit wild. And it's a pretty young, frisky calf, so I'll see if I can maybe get Megan to help me. There it goes with its tail up in the air. Ah, there it goes, right between the fence and the barn. Maybe we can get it there. I should try to call Megan. My main concern right now is it's gonna get through that high tensile fence there, which it could if it lunged. Maybe it'll give up and we can get it. This is where we need Eric to run it down. Or maybe I should get Cassidy's horse and then just lasso it. Try to sneak up and grab it. I don't want her to run through this fence is my main concern. Whoops. That didn't work. Now we'll try plan B or C. She's gonna open the big roll door at the end and maybe we can corral it in there. Yeah, stay out there. I'll try to bring it down. There you go. All right, she got it. Mission accomplished. All right, well, it's time to call it a day. I just got finished with the evening feeding. Been doing pretty much all the feeding this week because Eric's away. And just wanted to say one thing about that. I'm very glad Eric can get away. He works very hard. It's something we believe in. Being able to get away and take a vacation and get renewed and refreshed. I know burnout is a very real thing, and so we really try hard to have our vacation time. I know mine's coming, so I'm looking forward to that. Just stop here and look at the barn just a little bit. Today the builders were not here, but the electricians were able to come, and they ran a lot of the conduit. They got the breaker box in up there. Ran a lot of the conduit for the lights, the wires for the lights, and the fans, if we want to put them in sometime. They didn't actually hang the lights yet because they need to finish putting the bird netting up on the rafters, so they decided to wait. The lights are actually over here. Nice LED light. So yeah, so they've been working here today. So all right, see you later.